All right, guys. This happened 2.5 hours, almost 3 hours ago. I'm sorry, I just woke up. I apologize. Okay. First, the report on this earthquake was Germany, GFZ. All right. And then they had it at a 6.2 to a 6.1. Next, the report was USGS. They had it at a 6.3 and then downgraded it to a 6.2. I'm just reading the notes that showed up with this earthquake. All right, I did not get screenshots of the 6.3. All right, here we go. Good morning, brother. What a night. All right, so we're going to go to USGS first. I think everybody's got it where they're supposed to. All right, USGS states it's a 6.2 because then they downgraded it, remember? They have it 133 kilometers southeast of Kuril'sk, Russia. They've got it at 35.8 kilometers in depth. This is USGS webpage. All right, next up, and I'm sorry, I was sound asleep. All right, next up, we'll go to Germany. Now, Germany has it revised manually. Oh, what do you know? They actually revised it manually and not done by a computer. They have it as a 6.2, 45 kilometers in depth. And guys, look, it says revised manually. So somebody actually saw this. Okay, 6.2. Next up, EMSC. EMSC sent out a tweet for a 6.2. They downgraded it to a 6.1. And then they upgraded that to a 6.3. So they've had it at 3 magnitudes. You got the tweets. You can see for yourself. And that's where they kept it. USGS first posted a 6.3 according to the notes inside my thing, but then they downgraded it. So now EMSC wasn't going to play with the numbers again, I guess. They've got a Kuril Islands region, 20 kilometers in depth. And this is European. That's EMSC, the European Earthquake Center. Okay. Next up, hey, Antia. Let me get rid of that one and go to Iris. Iris states it's a 6.2 Kuril Islands region, 35.788 kilometers. I love the way they get into details. Okay. This is Iris webpage. All right. Took me a few minutes to get Australia up. Let me pull up or see if they're still keeping it there. They've got it at a 6.3. Let me pull up their screenshot. So now you've got USGS 6.2. They've got Germany 6.2. They've got Iris 6.2, EMSC 6.3, and Australia 6.3. The lucky number is, let me tell you when we get to, Australia has it at 16 kilometers in depth. This is Australia's webpage. 6.3, 16 kilometers in depth. All right, disaster alert. Let's go to disaster alert. Opening up disaster alert. All right, hang tight. Let me open that. Wider. An earthquake of a magnitude 6.2 at a depth of 35.79 kilometers, that's 22.24 miles, has occurred. They've got it 120 kilometers southeast of Kuril'sk, Russia, as reported by the National Earthquake Information Center, the NEIC, USGS preliminary. All right, let me show you where this earthquake took place, and then I'll give you statistics. Yes, I know. Stop. Wait a minute. I got to check USGS. Aftershocks. 4.6, 4.9, 4.9. Okay. The USGS has been doing their stupid stuff with upgrade and downgrading 2-3 hours later. All right. We're going to go here and give you statistics. Okay, you'll have the primary data source. Closest volcano to this earthquake was 62 miles away. It was the MEDVEZHIA volcano. It was green, normal, dormant. Estimated release of energy for this earthquake was 30,089 tons of TNT, equivalent to a 1.9 atomic bombs going off. Okay? All right, let me show you where it took place. See if I can open it up just a hair so you can see it. Okay. So Russia is still going off, and they've been going off with 4s. All right, just so you know. All right, so now you've got everything I've got. And like I said, this happened, well, now 3 hours ago. When I got it, it was under 3 hours, and that was just a few minutes ago. All right, so everybody's staying where they're staying on this earthquake. If you're going to be traveling today by any chance, sorry, I was up late last night with an earthquake. Up in the northwest, they've got, come on, start up, please. They say it's going to hit up near the Great Lakes. Snow, ice, and then they've got, where is that? Off the coast of, hang on, I got to open up. There's some sort of storm brewing out there. If I can find it. I have the camera down too low. Light, that is. Let there be light. And open that up. Okay, this is near Madagascar area. They've got a possible tropical cyclone, DUDZAI, okay, heading toward Madagascar. So the oceans out there are getting rough. That's all I got for right now. Northern part of the U.S. are talking about storms, snow, freezing rain. They're talking about snow in Colorado. They're talking about, yeah, they're saying we're going to get it by Friday here. We'll have either snow and rain mix or ice and rain mix. They're not sure. Just be careful out there if you're traveling. All right. Once again, USGS put up a 6.2 earthquake. My map's going crazy. Earthquake, Kuril'sk, Russia. Everybody agrees except for EMOJIS, which they say it's a 6.3, and Australia says it's a 6.3. USGS, Germany, IRIS, Disaster Alert, all have it as a 6.2. Kuril'sk, Russia. You make up your mind. I'm not here to tell you what to do and what to believe. I provide the evidence. You guys can decide for yourself. You get all links all screenshots. It will also go into community, okay? Or not community, it's the post section now. Alrighty, big bear hugs. Don't forget, I gotta get Buster up to get his arthritis shot today, okay? And I'll be offline at that time. God bless each and every one of you. Please be safe out there. You guys are totally awesome. And don't let anybody tell you you're not. Bill, thank you for coming in. Love you, brother. Antia, you too, sweetie. Love you, sister. Have a good one.